That's true. Much like Ebenezer Scrooge, I realize that what I want more than anything is to live happily ever after.
This is what I brought you, this you can keep. This is what I brought you, may forget me. I promise to depart,
And do you know what the
just
secret to
promise
living
one
happily ever
thing.
after is?
Kiss my eyes and lay me to sleep.
Power. Money and power.
This is what I brought you, this you can keep. This is what I brought you, may forget me. I promise you my heart, just promise to sing. Kiss my eyes and lay me to sleep. Kiss my eyes and lay me to sleep. This is what I thought you'd need me. This is what I thought, so think me naive. I promise you a heart you promise to keep. Kiss my eyes and lay me to sleep. Kiss my eyes and lay me to sleep. Kiss my eyes and lay me to sleep.
2 Thessalonians 2, verse 3, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. We'll give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem HaKadash. Hey, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation for the hopeful like Alkium that pushes his word, true sincerity. This is Tazadok from the GMS Los Angeles camp. Coming back at you with another video, real quick hit, okay? And that clip I showed you is for the show called Smallville. All credit and all rights go to WB, whatever, right? And it shows you the mindset of Esau, you know, what he was saying, money and power. But guess who gave him that power was Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right? But, you know, through TV shows, television programming, and information that's out there and stuff, the man of sin is being revealed, the so-called white man, the son of perdition, okay? And this man only cares about money and power, you know, till he never going to be satisfied, okay? So let's get it, man. 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 4, who opposes exalting himself above all that is called the power, or that is worship, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, show himself that he is the Most High. And this is the mindset of Esau Edom, okay? How did he sit on the temple? The temple is the Israelite. How did he do it, man? Through iconoclasm, through white so-called supremacy, to have everybody worshiping this man like he is God. Okay, that's why he is the God of this world that blindeth the ones that blindeth many here. Okay, so his way, you could say the image of the beast, his philosophies, his wine that's out there, people worship that, man. People think that's the way of life, and it's not. Okay, all this man think about is greed, money, and power and murder, man. Okay, he wants absolute control of this earth. Total control of everything. He wants everybody. Okay. All right. So let's get another scripture real quick, because I want to pull this out real fast. Okay. This is Romans, the 15th chapter. Give me a sec. Is Romans the 15th chapter, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning. So we got to know our history here, man. All right. Esau is the progenitor of the so-called white race. Okay. Esau. All right. And the nation of Esau is called Edom, meaning red. All right. This is the man that's running the whole earth. You have to know your history. You could go to the book of Genesis, the 25th chapter. All right. 25 and 25 verse 23 and down. All right. It tells you who Esau is. And then you go down to his blessing. And I think it's in Genesis, the 27th chapter, verse 38. It tells you the blessing of Esau. He'll inherit the whole earth, the fatness of the earth, and he's going to rule by the sword. Roughly paraphrasing. Okay, so you have to know the history of our enemies here, man. Okay, so this is Romans 15, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort for the scriptures might have hope. And yes, the hopeful elect have hope of Yahweh Bashem Yashai returning here and destroying America and destroying the power structure of Esau Edom, which is going to happen through prophecy. Okay, so let's get with some more scriptures here, and I'm gonna, this will be a quick hit. I don't want to be all over the place here. So this is give you more of the mindset of how Esau be thinking. Okay, let's give me a quick second. Bear with me. You see Montgomery Burns right there. That's supposed to be the Rothschild. Funny, man, but that's what it is. Okay. I'm looking for it right now, so bear with me on this one. Yep, I found you. This is Psalms 49, verse 11. Their inward thought that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. So when you go to Job 9:24, the earth was given to the hand of the wicked. Who's the wicked? The so-called white man, Esau Edom. Okay? And now his inward thoughts, his mindset is that he's going to rule forever. And he going to pass on his wealth to his heirs, his generations, which was happening. It was happening in his time of rulership. Okay? But this is his mindset. So when you see examples like in the news or reports, when a so-called white man loses everything, guess what happens? They commit suicide. See, they don't know how it is to work hard in life. They don't know. They don't wake up in the morning without a worry. They don't. They wake up every morning without a worry in their mind. They don't go through it. Why? Because this is their kingdom. This is their rulership right now. All right. So this is his mindset that he's going to run things forever. All right. But through information and the internet and through prophecies that's been fulfilling, a lot of the people around the earth starting to figure out who's the common denominator of this earth is the so-called white man, Esau Edom. All right. These other nations starting to hate him. And even the people in Babylon starting to figure things out now through the information of the unicorn, the internet, man, which is a beautiful thing. All right. So let's go to the book of Habakkuk. I want to get to the main point. All right. So in the clip I showed you how he was running for president, he wants complete power. And you see that flower, that field represent Israel. When he touched that field, it just died. Okay. But guess who's not going to die? The elect. All right. So that field represents Israel. And he was on that field destroying everything, turning everything to bones and bloodshed. So let me get a scripture real quick. This is Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter. All right. Let's get to the right here. Let's get to verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. What does it mean that is not upright in him? All right. The so-called white man does not know anything about righteousness, man. Okay. He doesn't move within righteousness. Right. So the laws given the laws, statute, and commandments were given to who? The Israelites. All right. Okay. All right. This man works on the left-hand side of the Lord. He's the sword of the Lord, man. Okay. Of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So he doing what he does perfectly, being a devil, a deceiver. All right. So let's read. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by the faith. So who's the just? You so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, they first and foremost, the elect. All right? They the righteous, man. All right? They the ones who living by the faith. And our hope is for Yahweh Bashmashai to come get us and get us out of here, man. Okay? While he destroying the so-called white man structure, the beast system, and that horde that sits on top of that beast, America, man. All right, so let's read. Because he transgressive by wine, he is a proud man. All right, he put all these philosophies out there, the image of the beast, with people following blindly and worshiping. Okay. He is a proud man, which is true. He's proud, very proud, this man. Never keepeth at home, because what he does, he sent all his armies throughout the whole earth and not taking care what's going on over here, but like to stretch his armies thin out with these other nations. I give you the perfect example. Those embassies, those military embassies, man. Okay? The border of wickedness. So this man is spreading his philosophies out to these other nations, man, and not even taking care of what's over here. All right, so let's read. Never keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire. So when the clip I showed you, what was his desire? What was Lex Luthor's desire? Money, power. But he said, first and foremost, he said power, man. Okay? His desire, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is not death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathered unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. This is his goal, man. To gather all the nation and heapeth all to all people. How he's going to do that? With the charagma, the mark of the beast, man. Yes. The RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, man. According to prophecy. All right, this is how this man think. But you have to understand who gave him this power. Well, it's actually the Lord. People get confused by it. But you have to know your history, why that happened. Okay? Let's get it. This is Daniel, the 4th chapter. I'm gonna close it off, and that be it, man. Okay? This is Daniel, the 4th chapter. Let me find it here. Look it up. Verse 17. Daniel 4, verse 17, and it reads, this matter is the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent, key word, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. The Lord rules all souls out here, man. All men. Okay? And giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men. So when you go to the word base, it means bottom. So who's the bottom feeders? Who's the most bottom feeders of men out here in the whole earth? Who's the basis of all men? Is the so-called white man, Esau EDOM. I'll give you a perfect example. When you go to the book of Daniel, of the image of Nebuchadnezzar, it started from what? It started from down to the Greeks, so-called white people, Esau Edom, to the Romans, right? Esau Edom, down to the base, to the foot, Esau Edom, of iron and clay, man. All right? The so-called white people are the last ones to rule right now. Hey, that's what it is, man. So they the basis of men, man. Okay? Because the dark nations was ruling first. All right? So Esau is a base man. Okay? And the Lord, I just read it to you. He giveth to it whomsoever he will, and setteth up. The Lord set this man up over the basis of men. Okay? So yes, this is the son of perdition, the so-called white man, the son of destruction. And he doing what he's supposed to do as of now until he gets taken out of power from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. To then, another video. Shalom.